Well, I'm here in Linz and the sun is shining for the first time in about 3 or 4 days, and I'm on the bridge crossing the River Danube. Linz over there, I'll let you have a little look at it, at the square and so forth. Hope you can see that. And there are a couple of big buildings on the side there, and the story is that those were built by Hitler because Linz was, he called it his hometown. I don't think he was born here, but he spent childhood here and adopted it as his hometown, and he was going to make Linz sort of cultural capital of the Third Reich, and these two buildings apparently were part of the plan. It's a nice town, lots of trams around the place, very busy. A bit more disorganised than some German towns I've noticed. I think Austria's a bit like that. And then it's also a place which is close, just up the river. I'll go through it in an hour or so, to a place called Mauthausen. And I think you probably will remember that name, part of the dark history of Germany and Austria. Nasty concentration camp there. Apparently the town is very lovely and beautiful, etc., but one of those things. Across the road there was terrible stuff happening, and further down the river, about an hour further down that I passed yesterday, there was a spot on the river where there was a memorial, and it was where they used to dump the ashes of disabled, sick, mentally disabled people that were in a hospital in some schloss nearby, and the plaque said that between 1940 and 1945 some 30,000 people were euthanized, rather murdered I guess, by the regime, because they were considered to be useless. That is in stark contrast to some of the stuff I saw in Bavaria, however, earlier on, where you went through some villages and it was almost as if the village was a village for community living of disabled, and they were looked after very well. I stopped at a cafe, for example, and it was evidently part of a community, and it was lovely, and you know, lots of happy people about and so forth. That stands in stark contrast to some of the stuff that was happening 75 years ago. So Linz here, beautiful place, lovely location on the Danube, but with a bit of a dark history and a bit of a sinister connection with Hitler and so. The river is flowing very, very fast at the moment, dark brown and fast. Maybe you can just about see that. I think that's because of all the rain that's happened in the last week or so. Hopefully this forecasts now good weather for the next couple of days for me to get to Vienna. Tonight to Melk. Only about 65-70 miles down the Danube there, and Melk has a huge big Benedictine monastery. I mean, I might get up and see it. Difficulty is what you do with the bike whilst you go look at these things. Anyway, nice day cycling today in the sun, I hope. Bye.